Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday, and welcome to some more Metaphor. Guys, hope everybody had a great weekend. Me and Lady Rose, we had a very nice, relaxing one. Got some Korean barbecue on Friday and played some Split Fiction all weekend. Great freaking game, I have to say. It's definitely going to be a Game of the Year contender. But obviously, if Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, that's probably what's going to win it. But yeah, just real quick, Split Fiction kicks freaking ass, dude. Great game. Yeah, so we just defeated this human, that weird squid monster, and we are on our way to where, actually? Yeah, the Virga Islands. The Virga Islands. This is where we're headed to. Looks like we still have a couple more days' journey.
There, but which one?
Virga Island, that's where we're going to. So it is daytime. We can do some shies here. You really fixed that hole in the runner. Thought we sunk for sure. God, how long have you been there for? Well, whatever. Good thing we managed to pull things off yesterday. Celia doesn't seem as defensive as usual, and I might get a chance to improve things with him for a little bit. Is he... Is he a fault? I wonder what that means, improve things with him for a little bit. Not quite sure what that means.
Oh?
Oh, have you been there the whole time? Feels like listening to me sing, do you? Good timing. There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. Let's read her diary. Her top secret poetry. Let's do it. Get some more courage. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings fill the pages. Was this written in some sort of trance? A whole section has been struck by two thick lines, a few words scribbled in next to it. My very soul screams. Is this her handwriting? Flipping to the next page reveals a swarm of characters and symbols I've never seen before. Is this a language only Juna herself knows? Well, we can certainly say that artistic expression is a serious business for Juna. It's got more courage. Like almost level 4. Did we crack it? Freaking dauntless, baby.
Courage. Why that?
Nice. Still more to read.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the gauntlet runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
This place looks cool.
What to pick?
So our arrival's tomorrow. Phew, we're finally done spending our nights at sea. Really any of them would be kind of good to level up. We'll be hitting the Virga Island tomorrow, yeah? You say you want to be useful to Count Luis? Then you better put in the work. And remember, we'll be watching. You freak. These two will both increase my imagination. It's all imagination. Let's hang out with Juna.
Oh my.
Oh, if it isn't Wolfgang. I'm so bored. Hold on, actually.
Bye.
I want whatever's on the campfire.
Oh my.
I'm so bored, I'm not in the mood to sing. It would sure be nice to have someone to talk to. By recalling the past and planning for the future with Juna, maybe I can hone my imagination. So now we have to find the Mustari tribe's divine relic. Isn't that fabulous? Calling this an absurd demand would be an understatement. But I must admit, if we can't handle this, then Luis will never acknowledge us. We absolutely must succeed. Let's do this.
All right.
Heh, aren't you the happy warrior? So enthusiastic in the face of long odds. I'm glad we're on the same page here. I'm just happy to have this opportunity to fight alongside you. Living under Luis's foot was a lonely place to be, you know? I've held my ground thus far, though if I'm honest, I was scared the whole time. I had to talk myself into keeping a stiff upper lip, so to say.
What?
But being past that, I feel more hope than I ever have. I'm not alone anymore, and I have faith that we'll save the prince.
All right.
It's a lot of imagination. Staying up late is terrible for your skin, but seeing as we're already at it, why don't we chat a bit longer?
Time marches
Let's see what
on,
the island's
and
gonna be
age of
like.
The new king draws nearer.
Luis has sent an emissary to Virga Island.
As reported by a crier, it's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodius.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them.
That's what Godot
Your
thinks.
Merely a passing thought.
See, Forden knows some shit about the church or something that we don't
Let
know.
him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do.
Look at them.
The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day festival will be under the protection of the king's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
Not us.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
I don't like Godot. And so, our long sojourn at sea will come to an end today. We should arrive around noontime, but we must make preparations to berth beforehand. Seems like the weather will be hot and humid. Ugh. I'd like to hope we could just pop in, grab the lance, and pop right back out. I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish the same, but we'd best prepare for a long stay. This island is infamously insular and closed off. Our welcome will not be a warm one. Maybe I should take a nice cold shower before we arrive. We don't even know if there'll be real inns there for us to stay in. Watch it be like way more technically advanced than fucking everywhere.
The threat of the sea monster.
It doesn't look like.
The party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Virga Island.
Are we about to be cannibalized here?
Virga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict.
Yeah, we need to be very
As
respectful.
though it knows it is unwelcome, the gauntlet runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
Yeah, let's try to be as respectful as possible to their local customs and traditions.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
This place looks interesting.
All my air fur is stuck together.
Do we really have to go this way? There was a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise.
Honestly. It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too sure.
The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there? Are
It's
you
an
from
islander.
outside?
The voice from within.
What's wrong?
I heard a voice.
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hassle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury,
It's like 2
it would be
weeks,
best to
3
get the
weeks.
lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better.
2 weeks,
Let's
2.5
go.
weeks.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
We may be a bit lost.
We need a
Kidding.
local.
We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island. This is a disaster.
We need a local guide.
Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit. And these weird bugs. I've had enough.
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dunk me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint. You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
And water leads to civilization.
I suppose. We might as well, if we're lost.
If we could find like a running river.
Oh,
Just going straight for it, huh?
much clearer than the capital's water, too.
She tested to see if it was drinkable by drinking it.
Oh, brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt
Hold
off me.
on.
You know what kind of microorganisms are probably in that water? I'd boil that shit at least.
Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the dragon god.
The dragon god.
Something amiss.
So many dragons in all these games we've been playing lately. I love you.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
Ugh.
Priestess!
Ooh, do the Mustari have 3 eyes?
Let's go.
I've never seen one without their helmet on.
Mainlanders! You're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
Uh-oh. Gallica, you could easily get out of that net.
Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not? He had to steal Dracodias, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool.
Uh-oh.
We need here
We tainted their
nothing further.
pool.
You shall all be executed.
Oh, fuck.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
Oh, what if it doesn't apply
You beg for
here?
your life in vain, wretch.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
Alright, we have to seduce the priestess for sure. We have to get
What
on
do
her
we do
good
now?
side.
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neurus.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
Well, don't they have a candidate in the running?
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't gentle about asking.
Who's that?
Well, fancy
It's the
meeting you here.
fucking, the screamer. The crier, not the screamer. You're that crier.
You're that Sanctus crier. I was hoping the word of the Crown theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions.
But why are you here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters to Virga Island, so I naturally had to follow. I'd thought stowing away on that Mustari candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and, well...
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous. Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
He just wants to have friends.
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is.
Oh, he's a truth seeker.
For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
This is not off to a good start. Their village looks nice, though. They're gonna freak when they figure out we're
Have you heard?
a messenger of the dragon god.
Has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the dragon god's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
I guess they do have three
Master
eyes.
Denny, there are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the dragon god. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Yeah, see, Forden's using this whole entire thing as like an opportunity to just vacuum control.
Master Denny, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Seems like Forden's actually like the real enemy.
Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
And then what if Luis fucking killed the king so that this whole shiz went down just so that like the truth could finally be revealed? Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps. I feel like that's actually what's going on here. I feel like Luis is not actually... I kind of saw that from the beginning, at least anyway. That's typically how these games go, but I feel like it's all starting to come together.
If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow. The dragon god must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the dragon god that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Denny, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way.
Oh, dude, this is the guy that was on... This is one of the candidates.
Because of your indecision. Because you faltered in your faith to the dragon god. Your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Master Denny, please. The sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear. I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
What?
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the dragon god. Indeed, it brings me great pride.
Does their middle eye ever close?
In a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the dragon god. You are our last hope. Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
Prepare the
He's
ship.
not happy.
I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
He's gonna let it go down. He's gonna sacrifice his sister up like that? I would never do that, Jess. I would let everybody fucking die. Let the whole town
Sounds like that's where we'll find our
enter
lads.
into famine. I would never sacrifice anybody in my family.
I did a bit of reading on Virga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them. Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Oh, see, they are gonna come back for us. Highsmay was
Come
wrong.
on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes them, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors.
Dell's the only one that is like
Look,
onto
you wanna
anything.
work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Ugh.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
Twisted his ankle.
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this.
Prison break, here it comes. Like all just sitting in the same spot for hours, nobody's moved.
Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now. Calm down, you amateurs.
Yeah, everybody keep cool.
Thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
Oh, come on, Del.
Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Yeah, you little fucking prick.
Del! He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Ooh!
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
You're good, brother. I'll get you.
Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Haha, yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
Make sure you do. We make such a great team.
Back on the team. You're completely mental, you know that. Just don't drag us down. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose.
I feel like Dell's also my brother.
Oh, you're going last. Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mustari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister?
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Draco Dios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Hulkenberg's being a little too ideologic right now.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the Lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
Yeah. I feel like she's gonna get us into trouble here.
Offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need, no exceptions. Right, my friend?
I guess you're right. Of course.
Yeah, of course. That settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
Go on. Give them a chance.
Uh-oh.
Please, help my sister.
You guys fucking threw me in jail, motherfucker. Because you're gonna execute us all.
Please help my sister Yufa. The temple full of Magla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
Nothing
We
good.
need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, 'tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What, are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damn place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us.
Yeah, it's the village leader.
He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
Yeah, they will, for
What
sure.
are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is
Del,
take it.
Shut up, Del.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me. Because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance. Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Nearest what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind.
It's gonna be our
Consider the
toughest
favour
challenge to
returned.
date.
The Gauntlet Runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Where am I?
Chief!
He's got cool hair. I love that feathered look. Like, I wish I could get my hair to look like
I'm
something
still
like that.
Alive.
Maybe not the straight cut bangs in the front, but just that feathering going on is
In one of my
super
spare
sick.
rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with Magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lads, and such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Bring her back, bring her back, bring her back, bring her back. Bring her back,
Please,
bro.
bring her home.
There you go.
When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Oh, he's a loving brother.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
No objections.
Yes. Let's get her back.
Right. We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
So be it.
What? That is the very symbol of our faith.
We'll respect it. We'll
If
respect
they've the strength to overcome the Templars' trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
We'll be respectful of it.
They're not like us. They're outsiders.
They not like us.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They're people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yufa is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
Oh, we got the golden ticket here, diplomatic immunity. He's given us the okay to do whatever we want, basically.
Glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
That's actually really
To be
nice.
free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Brilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
All done with negotiations, are you?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
Well then, let's lay out our situation.
Let's
Our
do it.
destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the lance.
According to Edeni, the lance's actual place in the temple is a close-guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Okay, so we gotta find her
Never
first.
simple, is it?
We've got 2 problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them.
Sure.
And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
Oh, we definitely
And be
do.
quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17
There you go, yeah,
days.
week and a half. 2 and a
Beyond
half
that, we
weeks,
can't say
rather.
if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon?
17 days, my boys.
You're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice. To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
It's a strange irony. We came only for the lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Oddly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right, I wonder what kind of place the Dragon Temple is. Let's stock up on what we need on the island first. When you're ready, the Gauntlet Runner is on the eastern beach. Okay, let's look around. Let's explore. What does this map look like? The Gauntlet Runner. Okay, we'll go inside of all of these buildings. It doesn't really look like there's side quests out here, huh? The chanting sounds like there's a Pink Floyd song that has chanting like this. It's fucking it's a weird song. It's called Atom Heart Mother, and it's like halfway through the song it starts like some weird chanting like this. Welcome, travelers. As per our chief's request, you will find rest here whenever you need it. Thank you, sir.
What's going on? Beg pardon?
I hear you saved our chief's life. For that, I offer you my thanks, but let that be the last time you interfere with our business. Island matters should be resolved by island people. I am in general agreement with you as well.
All right, then.
What's over here? Nothing. Invisible wall. All right, let's have a poke around. Let's go and no, there's nothing in there. Got any side quests anywhere that we can hit? There's the old cock rock. Where's the king at?
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Should be able to see him in the sky, right? I don't see him right now, but...
Well now, what are we on?
What is it? We came to see the rock. So apparently the bigger face on the rock, more qualified. To Ford and Luis, absolutely dominating. Rudolph's face is small, but I think he's in third. So much for a fair fight. Godot's ranking has dropped. On the other hand, Rhea seems to be gradually gaining more support. We're nowhere near the top of this thing, but I feel like your face is a little bigger than before, maybe. Keep at it, and who knows, maybe your face will get chiseled next to these titans. I hope, anyway. At least we know where we stand. Are we actually on this rock at all? Can we see our face? I don't think so.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Leave it out, mate.
Excuse me. Got a gold beetle.
Leave it out, mate.
What's this place called?
All right, then.
Golden Deer Hearth?
Oh, there!
I sort of need to take my mask off to eat, but drinking through it's not bad, actually. With the mask on, one drink feels like 10. And bad news can't get in as easy. What? And bad news can't get in as easy. Okay. Makes it easier to forget it all. That's drinking with his mask on. Ugh, there's no stopping these drunks. Can't blame them since we Mustari don't normally speak our minds.
What's up?
Oh, I've heard about you a lot. I wonder if the food here will be to your taste. Tell me about the island. Very well. For us Mustari, the island is a sacred place, like a holy land. As a matter of fact, Altaberry was once too, but the land was dedicated to the Sanctus Church during its annexation.
There's nothing to be done about
This island became our only home. As such, we grew more and more isolated.
What's up?
Sorry. Does this island interact overseas? As you can see, there are some aspects of life on the island that don't travel well. The food, the clothes we wear, our masks. But that doesn't mean we shun the outside world. Our chief went to the mainland for the tournament, for example. Even so, it's still a rare thing to see members of other tribes such as yourselves visiting from overseas. Which dish do you recommend? It's not so much a dish, but we do have a precious fruit that ripens just once a year. It's so precious that, well, it's not something you see served in a tavern like this. I don't even know if you're allowed to have any. Though missing out on that flavor would be quite the shame. Alright, we'll try to get a taste while we're here. The heat from the simmering pot surpasses anything I felt out in the village. It's hot as heck in there.
Leave it out, mate.
Let us have faith in Lady Yuffie.
Who just said excuse me?
Beg your pardon?
Have you been able to find your way around the island? Our city wasn't built with outsiders in mind, you see? She's gonna give us a little tour. If you climb the ladder behind me, you'll find an equipment shop and a general store. If they'll be of any help to you, feel free to visit them. Thank you.
Good gold.
What are you lot here for? Come to steal our livestock too? I swear the chief's not thinking rationally, asking for assistance from other tribes. We should honor Lady Yuffie's wishes and let her fulfill her duty. I don't want any of your livestock, my bro. I'm here to participate in your economy, spend money in your village.
Hello.
I love the smell of this place. The blend of scents from all different plants just soothes my soul. I also enjoy a nice, was that a center tree? Oh, center tree. Growing a tree in the middle of your shop sure is a choice. It gives the whole place such an unusual smell.
I beg your
I like it. Oh, can I help you with something? Is there anything you need? Can we sell?
Now then.
We have some decent money here. 200 to all allies. Let's get a couple of those. Get a couple of those. Anxiety, yeah, let's get some of these. Let's load up on all this shit, actually. I think we're good. You know what? I'll get 10 more. Let's just stock up while we're here. Get some more revival medicines. We should be totally good. It's a lot. It's a lot, but fuck it. It's better to be stocked up and not need it than to fucking be in a pinch and need that shiz. Okay. Oh shit, that was just the supply shop too. That wasn't even like the armor shop. But it's okay, I'm sure we'll be able to come back here and buy some stuff. Actually...
What now?
Okay, we need Heisme back in the party. Party's full. Get Stroll out of here. We'll get Heisme in. Okay, what are we? What do we want to do? Baker, mage, we could be the gunner maybe. We want to be a gunner. Gunner or commander? Now let's be the commander. Stroll's not in the party, so it does not matter. Let's throw Hulkenberg. Thief or gunner? Let's throw her on the gunner. Heisme can stay as an assassin. And Juna can stay as a masked dancer. Okay, we are... Damn, we got some decent shit here. Medium. Oh, what do we got? Increases allies' defense. All allies. It's good. Light damage on there. That sounds alright. Stroll is not in here. We don't need dark on her anymore. Let's get a... I say let's get a Medi for Hulkenberg. Heisme has got Blizzard on, and then what does she have? Increases. We don't need this. Let's throw a heal on her as well too. She doesn't have it. That's fine. Let's throw, one healer should be fine. We'll see if we need more. Which one's the skill? Which is a healer, probably? Watch this. Let's just upgrade her healer.
I've learned a new skill.
There we go. Juna, she should be able to unlock this Shy's now weak HP for all. There we go. Easy, easy peasy. Okay, I'm happy with the party. Let's see what's going on in this weapon shop.
What have we got here?
Weapons and armors. Also, one of our traders who ventures beyond the land received word from a like Cohen and Magic Association selling a great discount. Okay, we get discounts over here. Again, nothing to appraise. Shit's all pretty expensive. I feel like we should buy. Let's definitely get a new fan for Juna, and then that's gonna be all we're gonna be able to get, actually. We definitely spent a little too much on supplies, it looks like. We can keep walking around up here, talk to these guys, see what's going on.
Stop!
What are you doing snooping about the neighborhood? Aiming to steal our valuables, I bet. Yeah, there's no need to be so suspicious. We're not trying to make any enemies here. Don't think you could sway me so easily. You've come here to hunt down a divine relic, haven't you? Next door, they're expecting a child soon. This island's full of innocent people like that who just want to live in peace. Please just leave us alone.
Hello there.
Do you have business with my home? Don't tell me you're thieves.
That's not it.
Nothing of the sort, although maybe we shouldn't just try to barge into random houses. Yes, you're right. Is there a reason to go to academia right now? I do not think so. What's up here?
Well now, what are we on about?
Despite his injuries, the chief immediately devoted himself to garnering trust for you young among Virga's people. I almost said Viagra's people. My duty is to believe in the chief and protect him. If you are his ally, then you are mine as well. Thank you. This is a sign of my trust. Be sure you do not betray it. We never would. We will not. Chief's house. We're probably not allowed in there.
Let's not.
Yufa and Danny live here. No going in without their permission, okay? Yep. Another gold beetle. Fuck yes.
Stinking believable.
If I'm seen speaking with you, I will be marked as a disruptor of the peace. There are some among us who are more chatty, shall we say, but to me, there's security and silence. You do have the right to remain silent. Freedom of faith, forging a future for Mustari. Considering that the church sees them as heretics, it seems like a pretty serious topic for the Mustari. I bet as an elder you can sympathize. Still, advocating for religious freedom in a tournament sponsored by a church seems like an uphill battle.
It was all in vain.
It's down here. This village is pretty big.
Yes.
I apologize for placing such a heavy burden on visitors. I'll be able to join you after my wounds heal a bit more. Don't push yourself, we'll handle the island for now. You just rest up. I am in your debt. It's all good, bro. I get it, man. Shit's hard right now.
Alright then.
That's where we want to go to start the quest. Let's explore this little bazaar over here.
What's it now?
Young outsider, have you any interest in Hero's Life of Leaf Seeds? Yes, I'd normally sell you some truly prized vegetables, but with the village in the state, harvests aren't what they once were and business is suffering. No choice but to start from seed, literally. These are quite a rarity, very valuable. Any interest? Yeah, I'll buy one.
Whoa, isn't that something?
Thank you kindly. I'll just buy one, though.
Leave me alone, will you? Leave it out, mate.
Why can't we just offer up a sacrifice the way we've always done, at the expense of one life? We'll save countless others. All this protest even though the priestess herself agreed to it, and who's going to take the fall when things go wrong?
Hey, mister.
Welcome, any interest in these materials I hunted myself? Yeah, I do, but we're gonna have to come back, because this is just too expensive. We're gonna have to come back to this marketplace. Just between you and me, I'm very grateful to have your help. I've always found the idea of the sacrifice was a bit suspect, but I've never been bold enough to speak up. We soldiers aren't strong enough to win a real fight either. In the end, none of us have the courage to save our island. Well, hopefully we'll help you guys out. Thinking you'd fill your bellies before you leave? Sorry, but I suggest you don't. I doubt our cuisine is up to your outsider tastes. A long time ago, I served a fish to a Clemmer, and he spat it out immediately. That's rude. You'd be surprised. We have a refined palate here. I will eat anything once. I'll try anything. Doesn't matter.
Yes.
Water will come back again. We gotta make some money. There's nothing we can do. We are not worthy enough to offer ourselves up as sacrifice in place of the priestess. If the dragon god wishes for the destruction of our island, we can only wait quietly for the end.
Oi!
Have you looked out at the view from here? You know, I once dreamed of visiting the outside world too. But rather than despairing when I learn what it's really like out there, I'd rather just stay here where I know I'm comfortable. The outside world's too big to care about people like us. It is quite a fantastic scene. It's nice to see the ocean up close from the shore, but the view from here isn't too shabby either. The air feels a bit muggier here than it does in Oceania. Kind of makes me want to go swimming. Oops. But I saw like a gold beetle in here or something. I'm just tripping though. Alright, we're almost to where we need to be. Don't meet their eyes, they're the outsiders we've all been talking about. Didn't our problems begin when they showed up? Why don't they do us a favor and go back home? I want to buy some of your meats, but we just... I need more money.
Money. Such a sky surely shows us the gods. If I may.
Don't think too poorly of us islanders. We're just not used to visitors from the mainland. Everyone's anxious. Hard not to be after strings of bad luck we've had here. Used to be that you could spot fairies on this island if you looked hard enough, but I'm pretty sure they're all gone now. Well, there's one here for you guys to see. It's a nice quaint village, isn't it? So that's a gauntlet runner. You came to the island in that thing? The outside world really is frightening. I don't think we islanders would win if we were ever to go to war. Yeah, this thing like is barely even. This is like nothing too.
Hey, mister!
Hey, how does this thing move exactly? No, never mind. If I get caught talking to outsiders, I'll get an earful. Alright, yeah, let's head to the runner. I'm gonna save real quick.
What now?
Boom. 44 hours into this one. Almost 2 days of my life spent playing video games.
Of the tide.
I'd love to set out at this very moment now. We'd get there in a heartbeat riding the waves like these. I say, are the others still not ready to go? And I don't even think we have any requests to do. Like, literally all we have is the main...
Where to?
I think it's the only place we can go.
Time to save that bally damsel in distress, eh?
All right.
All right, Saints Day on September 10th. We need to get our hands on that lance quickly.
Hey.
And to do that, we'll need to save the priestess girl in the temple. They say the whole temple's melancholized. How would you pronounce that? Melancholized? Melancholized? So if the dragon god actually exists, 'tis not just the girl, but us who will be in danger then. Before entering the temple, we ought to prepare as best we can. Even if we do find the lance, we'll need to find a way to fool those brothers. It's one dilemma after another, but all we can do is focus on the task at hand. And that's all we can do. Search for relics, which we don't know where it is yet. Raise the general to 15, and then, I think we just gotta go.
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Virga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
So how many days' journey?
This place here.
1 day, 2 days, 1 day? This must be the temple with the lance. Looks far. How long will it be? If the currents are stable, we'll get there within the day.
Peril.
Let's fucking do it. Let's go. Capital, I'll have you at the temple faster than you could say divine relic.
So we bring the fight to them.
All right, we're off. Let's keep our wits about us. Here we are. On our way. The dragon, is it called some mind our run-in with the other one in the Nord mines? I wish we could save the priestess and be on our way, but there's still the matter of the lance. Let's check our equipment real quick, too. Strength 2, magic +2. What else do we got up here? Agility +3. Does somebody need agility? Let's see. Let's go that way first, that route. 19, 18, 14. Let's give that to Hulkenberg. Can she not wear it? Is she not able to wear that? I was able. Mine was agility plus... Yeah, she must not be able to use it as her. So then who else needed some agility? I think was us. 19, 18, no, it would be Stroll. Let's see if Stroll can equip it, but he's not even in the fucking party, so it doesn't matter. Fine, then We're gonna take it. Evasion against the... Oh, shit. What are we weak against? That bash? Against strikes. Yeah, we should do that, actually. Oh, he's wearing it already. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Prevents burn, medium HP recovery. It's alright. Okay, Scroll doesn't need shies. What does she have? Agility +6, yeah, that's fine for her. All stats +2. Yeah, that's fine for... Ooh, I could change her. Let's throw this cloth on her. What does she have? Agility +2. Yes, that's fine. Okay, what kind of masks do we have now? Changes skills and resistances. Let's just keep the Seeker one on then for right now, and we'll see what kind of attacks these guys are doing. Because let me see, what kind of shit does the Seeker... He's weak against fire. Well, yeah, we'll see what kind of damage they're doing in there, but I think we're pretty set up now. Can we cook anything? No. That's fine. Let's finish reading Juna's poetry. Let's do it. Read it. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings fill the pages. Was this written in some sort of trance? Okay, hand-drawn illustrations span the pages on one side, the world on the other, a heart. In between, a song connects them. Seems she tried drawing this one. Next is a depiction of an enormous woman embracing the entire world, smiling. Is this supposed to represent something? Well, we can certainly say that artistic expression... Yep, we already said that last time. We're like almost maxed out on courage. We finished the book. I feel like my understanding of the world has deepened. Damn. Yeah, we're getting there.
Navigating We're the courageous little archipelago's boys.
currents
north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magla.
I feel like this is gonna look crazy.
We're here.
Looks pretty tame.
Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No. And keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Just as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried.
I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, Magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
Isn't that kind of what we're doing with our powers?
You venture that it springs from mortal minds.
Hey, you lot about finished. Let's get on with it.
Yeah, we're philosophizing.
He's right. Let's hurry on. We're off.
All right, shit, another dungeon.
You see?
I admit Stroll's words have given me pause, but rescuing the priestess comes above all else. Yeah, hope the enemies are not going to be too crazy in here. Hopefully we're properly leveled. Ruins left alone by the Sanctus. Wonders what's in them. Suppose the question will answer itself when we go in, won't it? Alright then, let's get a wiggle on. Hey, didn't you ever learn that it's rude to stare? Guess it falls to me to teach you basic manners. Now quit gawking and move it. We've got to head to the temple. Dell's come over all peculiar, eh? Maybe it's just me. Anyway, let's head into the temple. Yeah, we got to get after that lance. Melancholia people's hearts. Melancholia people's hearts. There might be some connection there. Probably not the time to ponder it. Let's head inside. The idea of those brothers shadowing our every move, I'm not fond of it. Nothing to be done though, so we press on. The temple awaits. Let's save before we go in there. Level 35. Yeah, I feel like we're perfectly leveled. This looks like a level 35 dungeon, doesn't it? Fuck is that?
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
It's disgusting. It's got like
We
pimples
shall
on
force
it.
our way through if we must.
The woods turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done.
Del, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Twisted his ankle on the ship.
Del, whoa, you're burning up. Why?
Oh, he's having like a reaction.
Allow me.
He was wounded against the human we fought out at sea. I wonder if he's getting like an infection.
Your foot is badly injured.
Oh, yep.
It is infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
He's like a dog.
I said I'm fine.
Oh, he like literally is a
wasting
dog.
time.
Like he doesn't want to show his injuries.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio? Are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You
Yeah, he's wrong.
damned fool.
You're gonna have to get that shit chopped off if you don't take care of it.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
We were right about to go
Right.
in there.
We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right, got it.
Dell really screwed us here. Wasted a whole day of travel to get here. Now we gotta go back. Literally wasted our whole day.
Hey.
Grant, how's Dell doing? You can help him, right? It was a good thing he came back immediately. One night more of this and he'd be lost. Excuse me. But rest easy, boy. I've treated him with both magic and material cures. A good hardy parapet's constitution should be all he needs to fight the fever. Phew. Okay, that's good. However, he'll have to stay on bed rest even once the fever's down. If he pushes himself too far too fast, he'll never walk on that leg again. I'd listen to her if I were you. Thank you so much, and actually, there's one more thing we could use your wisdom on.
I see.
A giant tree in the temple. I didn't see it when I was in the area. If it's grown that much in such a short time, it might be magma exposure. The temple's positively leaking the stuff. I believe I understand. If your aim is to destroy this tree, a concoction known as to the ancients as the Potion of Blight may be the wisest choice. Truth be told, there's no record of the ingredients needed to make it. All I know is that they're not found on this island. I've heard that something that induces thirst is needed. If you could bring me that, I'll try my hand at concocting the Potion of Blight.
Understood.
Salt, maybe? Understood. We'll track them down. If you want to get into the temple, we'll have to do something about that tree.
Let's give it a shot.
I need to obtain an ingredient for the Potion of Blight. I wonder if there's such a rare item. Could be found. Batlin or the informant at the Golden Deer Hearth might know more. Where's Batlin at?
Hey.
Sorry, Lady Juno. Way I see it, someone's got to stay and look after Del. Don't be silly, boss. Of course you should stay with him. You know he'd chase right after us otherwise. Hate to say it, but we're short on time as it is. I think you lot might have to handle all this temple shite alone. Seems our debts are piling up. You'll pay us back eventually. We'll call in those favors eventually. This is about when Del would say something like, hey, they're gonna run off with the lance, waste them all. But me, I don't think you lot are so bad. I trust you.
Yeah.
So we'll hang about here, and you sort out the lance and, well, the priestess girl and all, if you like. Can't exactly turn me back on your sister after all you've done for me own brother, now can I? Fidelio could stand to learn a lot from you if you ask me.
Yep.
Don't worry, you could leave it to us. Fucking guy, dude, wasted our whole day hiding his infection. It's getting gangrene in his foot.
Nonetheless,
that giant tree is blocking our way to the Dragon Temple. I'm very much looking forward to covering it in the Potion of Blight.
But
don't get ahead of yourselves, love. We still don't have all the ingredients. Seems there's something about it that makes it tough to gather all of them here on the island. Indeed, 'twould seem we have no choice but to track those down first, a maddening delay when both the priestess and the lance we seek sit inside the temple beyond our reach.
True.
We have no idea how big that temple is on the inside, nor what manner of enemies await within. 'Twill likely be more difficult than any of our previous endeavors. Yeah, we'll do our best. It's all we could do.
let's focus.
17 days left. I need to head to the Dragon Temple and acquire the divine relic Dracodios for Luis. At the same time, I must fulfill my promise to Edeni to save the island's priestess. Okay, here's the operation. A mission with a deadline has begun. You could chart a course of the Dragon Temple by visiting the Round Table on the Gauntlet Runner, which is parked on the beach of the Virga Island. Be cautious of scorching heat. Inclement weather may occur around Virga Islands. The priestess Yufa is trapped in the Dragon Temple. Rescue her and obtain Dracodios before the day you depart for Altaberry. Yes. The ingredient for the Potion of Blight which causes things to wither. We should start by asking people in the village if they know anything about the potion's ingredients. Okay, we got some side quests to do now. Perfect. And yeah, we could talk to everybody. Where's...
All right, then.
I'm assuming that Batlin's probably in the Gauntlet Runner. Alright, who's got some good info for us?
Goodness.
Basilio and Fidelio wouldn't know caution if it bit them in the bum. All the same, we have to do something about that giant tree in the temple, don't we?
Oh, there!
Do you need something? Oh, or is there something we wanted to ask? An ingredient for a Potion of Blight, and you say it's not on the island. How should we know something even the chief doesn't? If I were you, I'd start with the informant in the tavern. Still, wouldn't you mainlanders know more about the outside world? Take that talkative chap we threw in prison earlier. He seems rather worldly. Between the informant and Batlin, we have two leads. Let's follow up. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the There's a gold beetle over here. Let's go to the inn. Oh, let's get this guy's quest. What does he want? It's a dejected man. That fool. I told her how dangerous it was. Huh? Hey, aren't you the outsider who promised to save Lady Yufa? If only you'd come a little earlier, then my reckless fool of a sister might still be alive.
What?
Did she pass away? Do you want to talk about it? Well, she was always a bit strange, very interested in monsters, so she left home one day and set off towards a den of them, just to satisfy her curiosity. She really was a fool. This happened so many times the people of the island gave up on her. She'd come back unscathed every time, but her luck was bound to run out. There's been no news for ages.
Please,
Gah.
I beseech you.
Would you be willing to avenge her? I'd sleep easier if you go to the Spire of Blind Faith and slay the monster there. Let's help him.
God, I am grateful.
Thank you. I'm truly in your debt. Maybe this was her soul will find solace. Maybe this was her will. There's a bird-like monster called the Leogron that lords over the tower. I think that's what most likely killed her. You should ask the informant in the tavern for the specific location of the Spire of Blind Faith, and while you're at it, some information on the monster.
I beseech you.
I don't mean to send you into harm's way, but you seem capable enough. Please help her rest in peace.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, there's no deadline for this guy. We were asked to avenge someone's sister by going to the Spire of Blind Faith and slaying the Leogron there. Okay. How tragic. Let's kill that monster for him after we go speak to the island informant.
All right, then.
There's more quests out here.
Let us have
Are we
faith in
able
Lady
to
Yufa.
leave the island now? Yes, we are. What does this guy want? It's a woman. Are you perhaps the boy who promised to save our priestess? If you're from the mainland, then by any chance have you been to the Lyconian Igniter shop in Grand Trad? Oh, Brigida's shop. Yeah, we're basically regulars. Really? Then could you do me a favor? I need someone to take this Igniter to Lyconian's shop and have it appraised. It's like this. Not too long ago, a trader came to our shores and sold this model for cheap, claimed it was a broken piece of regional craftsmanship. But if I'm right, it's an Igniter. A pretty valuable one, too, so I'm hoping, how do you even say that? Lycoian's store can appraise it and back up my valuation. You're willing to just hand this valuable Igniter over to people you met, a minute ago. I have to. I have no other contacts in Grand Trad, and the future of the Mustari is riding on this. Well, of course, I can promise a reward, too. Sounds like it'll just be an errand to the royal capital to get this Igniter appraised. What do you think? Should we help? Yeah, we'll handle it. Sounds easy enough.
I'm so grateful.
Thank you so much. It's in your hands now, then. Here's the Igniter. I need you to get an official certificate of appraisal from Lycoians and bring it back here. You know where to find me. Well, a simple appraisal shouldn't take long. If we end up in the royal capital, let's stop by the Igniter shop.
Let's give it a shot.
Easy.
Excuse me.
Leave it out,
Should have saved some money to buy more information from this guy, too. It's probably going to be kind of expensive. You there, you're the one who's to save the priestess, are you not? Nice to know there are good people outside the island. I'm afraid I have nothing material to give you in return, but I can share my knowledge with you. Ask me and I will tell you all that I know. You see, I once lived outside the island and worked as an informant. I am now but a humble fisherman, but my knowledge of the surrounding area is still unmatched. So what do you say? Is there anything you'd like to learn? Oh, maybe he's just going to tell us where it is. Hey, do you happen to know where we might get ingredients for a potion of blight? We need it to save the princess. Yes, that predicament. I've already looked into it myself, but I apologize. But I wasn't able to find any useful information here on the island. I've heard that you may have better luck finding what you need in the royal capital. There should be an informant there. I'm sure they'll be glad to do business with you. Got it. That makes sense, seeing how the royal capital is just full of unique things from all over. Let's check in with the city's informant. How much is this? That's 47, 57, 67. That's like all of our money right here.
Cheers.
So you're off to save the priestess, then I'll give you all the information that I know. You'll find all manners of monsters over there. All are dangerous, but especially wary of the moving stone statues and spectos. Swords and spears don't work against either of them. Spectos reflects bows and the like as well, apparently. There are also huge tree-like monsters. I believe they're called Elentos. But what's tricky is that there are different types of Elentos. The green one is weak to fire, but the others, fire won't work at all. Lastly, I hear the green ones can use wind magic, so hold your ground. Well, that's about it. Stay extra vigilant. Sure.
One in on this.
There's a place known as the Spire of Blind Faith down south. No one dares go near it, though. Technically, it isn't all that far from the island, but due to the way the currents flow, one must approach it by circling about from the north. There we go.
But wait, that's...
The hell? It's far away. The Spire of Blind Faith, it's like at the very edge of the ocean.
This place.
Worse yet, they say a monster dwells within the tower. It supposedly resembles a large bird with vivid plumage. Might be that it's just overly cautious, but the closer you get, the more violent it becomes. Best to attack from as far away as possible from the rear.
Don't say.
If we make good use of our formation, we might be able to attack without getting too close. Seems like it's vulnerable to fire and pierce attacks. I'd recommend having those in your arsenal. Nice. Did another one just pop up over here? Let's learn about the ingredients, I guess, first.
Cheers.
Oh, you want some ingredients from Virga Island? The butcher used to have a good variety of fish, but you see the weather's all strange. The haul's not as good these days, so right now there's only monster bone and white peach turnip available. Why vegetables, you ask? The islanders leave these in exchange for buying goods. That'd be because we islanders don't really use money amongst each other. Used to sell limp goldfish too, but I'm not so sure about that now. If you need to get it though, there was definitely some at the village nearby. Oh, did you visit the water shop? I hear they sometimes sell Queen's honey jars. The ingredient from Virga Islands are delicious. Buy as much as you can carry and make some good food with them, will you? Oh, and while you're at it, why not start growing your own food over at the market's a shop that sells plant seeds. Give it a look. And then let's learn about the secret, I guess.
Cheers.
In Brylehaven, there's this Yugif-run shop. You'll know by all the cauldrons. I mentioned this before, but I used to live outside the island way back when, so I know some things. It's over on Seabree Street, but the shop keeps an old miser, and all he claims he's selling is medicinal herbs. In truth, he's hidden away some of the more interesting stuff for sale, harvested from the remains of monsters useful for experiments and all things cooking. If the Navy knew he was selling those dodgy items, they'd have him strung up. He's so extra cautious who he sells to. Not much chance getting him to show you what he's really got for sale, but maybe having a mutual friend could change that. Okay, that's fine. That's about all we're gonna be able to get. We have no money.
Leave it out, mate. All right, then.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Shit.
All right, then.
Is there any... I don't think there's any more quests around here anywhere. Let's go to the Gauntlet Runner and see if Batlin's in here somewhere. Because, like, supposedly he's supposed to have some information for us. See him anywhere. I wonder... Why can we never go to the watchtower? He must be out here around the Gauntlet Runner or something. Tell me if you guys see him anywhere.
Such a sky surely shows us the gods are wrathful. won't be forgiving that anytime soon.
Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. Is there a gold beetle in there?
I won't be forgiving that anytime soon.
There's Basilio. Is that? That's Batlin up there. Pretty sure that's him.
Oh.
Hey there, despite the warm welcome I initially received from these folks, I've somehow convinced them to let me stay on the island. Anyway, what troubles you? It's written all over your face. That bad, huh? We're actually looking for something, but we've not had much luck.
I see.
An ingredient for a potion of blight that causes withering. Quite a pickle if you can't find it here. Although if the potion is meant to dry things out, you know something that can do it? Salt. Couldn't say for sure, my memory's fuzzy on the matter, but I do believe I saw something like that in a shop once. I want to say it was a shop that dealt in medicines and the like. Grand Trad brings in goods from across the kingdom, so that would be your best bet. Too bad we're on the other side of the world, eh? Far cry from Grand Trad. Right, that part we can handle. I suppose we should head back to the Gauntlet Runner.
All right, then. Where to?
We are going to the Igniter shop.
Let's go.
Let's get this Shai's appraised.
Welcome.
I've been informed we'll now allow you to purchase our magic igniters. Those are the words of the association. Brigida Lycoin herself. With that being the case, allow me to help you in finding an igniter that suits your needs.
You have my thanks.
Those who see duty through to completion should be fairly compensated. This store's wares are yours to peruse from now on. Hey, remember that igniter we were supposed to get appraised here? It's kind of a special circumstance, so let's listen to what he has to say.
Welcome.
Requesting an appraisal, sir? Of course. I would be happy to. If you would just allow me to take the item in question, then. I handed the unappraised igniter to the clerk. Why, this is... May I ask where you procured this magic igniter? None of your business. At first glance, I was reluctant to believe it, but this igniter is this igniter of pagan origin. The pattern on this cloth, it was wrapped in what also seemed to indicate... you got a sharp eye, don't you? But yeah, it is. Is that a problem? I knew it. Well, how should I put this? I'm afraid that is simply nothing special, and on top of that, it's broken. As far as igniters go, it's utter rubbish. Let's ask Brigida. I'm sure our field representative has more important matters to attend to. Ahem, I understand though, sir, and perhaps I was hasty.
An intriguing offer.
At second glance, this is truly a remarkable find. It has many of the same qualities one would find in a divine relic. Perhaps you'd be willing to sell it to us. If the pagans were willing to make use of this, they would undoubtedly come into conflict with the Sanctus Church. I only seek to avoid bloodshed, of course. They're not like that. Even if it was ours to sell, I'd never let someone who spouts such prejudiced nonsense have it. So we'd like to have it back now, along with a report of the appraisal.
Understood.
As you wish, so be it. Here's your appraisal report. The fee will be waived this time. Nice.
Okay, then.
Well, now that we got it appraised, let's make our way back. Yeah, let's go back because we need to get some money.
Let's go.
If this person's gonna give me like 15,000 gold.
Leave it out, mate.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
There it is.
Aha.
Wait, you haven't got my igniter. You haven't got my igniter appraised, have you? No, of course not. How would you do it so quickly? The appraisal's complete. I handed over the igniter certificate and returned the bargain igniter. According to them, it's old but high functioning. Sounds like a valuable find. Kind of impressive that you knew that from only a glance, actually. Thank goodness, then my evaluation was correct, and that means my dream's in reach. The truth is, I needed a professional's opinion so I could test my own judgment. I'm planning to open up an igniter shop here on the island.
Huh?
You want to sell igniters here? But aren't they, Sanctus Creations? Yes, I know there are many islanders who don't care for them. But it was your arrival here that got me thinking. Someday this island will surely open up to the outside world. When that time comes, I want Igniters to help me be a bridge between our lands and the rest of the country. Prejudice against our people won't disappear overnight, but I think it comes from people's fear of the unknown. That's where I want to help. If the Mustari seem like unknowns, I can try making us known. Show everyone that both Mustari and Igniters aren't objectively evil. And you've proven there are people who can help, who can see past tribes, people who just want to help. Truly, you are my hope. I'm rooting for you.
I am so grateful.
Thank you. It's quite a boost to hear that from you. Oh, right. Almost forgot your reward. Here, take it. Thank you.
Mission accomplished.
All right.
Farewell.
Nice, some wisdom. Good luck in the tournament. Do your best. You too. I bet you'll find some islanders who'll be glad to be a part of your dream. Okie dokie now. What the fuck? Oh, we have to go back to Grand Trad now.
Where to?
A potion shop. There's a potion shop somewhere. Okay, it's gonna be. I think he's.
I'm out of ideas.
We'll go check this potion shop, but then if it's not here. If it's not here, we'll go to the square, and then there's someone selling the herbs out there, I'm pretty sure, too, and I actually don't think...
And what is it you want?
Parch water. We need that shit.
What's this?
Parch water, this should be the main ingredient for the Potion of Blight. Let's get back to the island and bring this to Adeni so we can finally get past that tree blocking the Dragon Temple. That's, oh, I guess that's what we needed? Mysterious water that induces thirst. The more you drink it, a natural desiccant to dry up plants and trees. Shit, yeah, I guess we did go to the right place.
Let's go.
Let's do it. All right, Adeni.
Hello there.
You've returned and with zeal renewed, it seems. I'd say so. We brought the ingredients you asked for. Now you can get working on this blight potion, can't you? Handed the flask of parch water to Adeni.
I see.
Ah, so this is what brings about the thirst I'd read about. I'm surprised you were able to procure a treasure such as this off the island in such short a time. Quite fleet of foot, these Gauntlet Runners contraptions. I see you have much yet to learn about them.
Leave it to me.
Now, I'll get to brewing. You won't be waiting long. Take a moment to rest yourselves. Thank you for your patience. The potion is complete. This is the Potion of Blight our village has passed down through generations. I'm sure it will serve you well.
Mission accomplished.
Nice.
Thank you.
It's a big help, thank you. With this potion, I think we can get past that huge tree. Now, we should be able to get inside the temple. Let us hurry and rescue the priestess. The altar where the Dracodios is dedicated should be at the far end of the temple. Considering the situation, I doubt even Yufa has made it that far. You all must ensure you are ready to face the trials before you. Perhaps the bounty requests found in the mainland cities could be just the thing. I also looked in at the recruitment center before I left port and recalled nothing, noting that the available requests had multiplied. You should see for yourselves. Though it grieves me to ask so much of you, I beg nevertheless, please save my sister.
That reminds me.
Hey, I noticed Juna helping out the villagers with something. Maybe we should check in with her when we get a chance. Alright, she's got another quest for us.
Oh?
You're looking a bit pensive, love. Make sure you take a break when you need it or you'll end up falling when you least afford to. So, I have a bit of a favor to ask you. It involves helping people, though, so you'll hear me out, won't you? If we're truly all about helping anyone, then I think this is right up your alley. Go on.
Thanks.
Thank you. I see a perfect little spot over there with a view.
You know, some of the islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now? Apparently they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
She's gonna show us her. I'll be your understudy.
I'd be happy to be your understudy.
Can you teach me how to sing?
Every heart and mind has a key, and unlocking them is a skill any kingly candidate should know.
It's true.
Well then, our monsters are to be found
Every person
on an
is just
island
a
the
person to be
locals call
manipulated.
the Orb-wise Path. Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities. Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual. The sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know? I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking, if you'd like it.
Nice.
Well, have I piqued your interest? Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally behind you.
I bet you Nurse's relic is somewhere over there too. The situation does seem concerning. The secrets of a songstress and potential treasure have me curious too. Maybe it's worth checking out.
So, you're in, I take it?
Oh yeah.
Brilliant. I'll inform the others.
We've got this.
I'm sure we'll be able to handle it.
Music to my ears. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you. On top of my secrets, of course.
A little, have to slay the monster desecrating the Orb-wise Path, the informant at the Gold Deer Hearth. We'll have more, okay.
Here's the place, if you're interested.
Let's see.
Nice.
Oh, and do bring me along when you go, won't you? We can tackle it whenever you're ready.
Nice, okay. Did we actually get another quest from her? Save the morning snakes. Okay, we got her quest now. Where is a recruitment center?
Let's go.
What's going on over here? Is there more? Is there another new quest out here? Because what did...
All right, please.
Oh yeah, Spire of the Blind Faith. Yeah, okay, this is going to be another one.
Pardon me.
You there. You're those outsiders who say you're going to save the priestess, aren't you? Your timing couldn't be better. Can I ask you to find something for me? I need some stones for my grandchild's first fishing trip. Stones? What good's that going to do for fishing? They're called polar stones. When put in a specially crafted doll's hands, they always point in a fixed direction. The doll is vital for navigating at sea. But the stones weaken with time, and so I'd like someone to bring me some new stones from the Dragon Temple.
Yeah?
That's where you find these stones? Wow, that's a ways off. Must be rough for the fishing industry. Well, the truth is we typically store our spare stones in our household. It's just that this time I offered all of them up to the temple. Legend has it that the dragon god loves the stones after all, and knowing how troubled it's been lately, I felt like I had to do something. But I arrived to find the temple full of monsters. I turned back quickly, of course, and the stones scattered.
What a mess this is.
I can't tell anyone on the island I lost the stones, especially not my family, so you're my only hope, please. We got it.
Not finished yet?
Oh, truly, my word, the bravery of the young. In total, I lost 3 polar stones. I only really need a single one to build the doll, but it'd be an enormous relief to have the others. If you can find them, I'll gladly give you an additional reward for each. If I don't have the stones by the time my grandchildren goes out fishing, there will be no point, so I'll need them by August 30th. I should mention that the stones shouldn't be that far in. After all, I didn't go that far before I decided to run away. If that's the case, why don't we search the ground relatively close to the entrance?
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, we have 12 days for that. That's an easy one. We should look for them at the Dragon Temple.
Let's see. Let's help them out.
Anyway, we can't just abandon someone who's in need like this. When we have time, let's go look for those stones. Shit, now what the hell was I about to do? Oh, recruitment center.
All right then. Where to?
Where's the recruitment center?
Let's go.
See if there's any new bounties.
Welcome.
It's all about the tournament. They should allocate more manpower into slaying monsters. Anyway, here's a look. There is one more. This guy looks kind of tough. Psyocropos. What? Ruffian ringleader. I need to slay the Psyocropos in Scoundrel's Hold, southeast of Grand Trad. The informant at the Hushed Honeybee Inn in Grand Trad should have more details. Contract this time is to exterminate the one-eyed monster Psyocropos. There's a cave near Grand Trad that used to be used by bandits. Some Goborns chased them out, and it's a Goborn nest now. Seems like the Goborns are imitating the bandits and are attacking the merchants and travelers. Can't have that, can we? On top of that, the Goborns seem to be following the orders of this one-eyed beast. Will you take it out before they cause any more damage? Leave it to us. Thanks for your help. Truth be told, we've already had a number of bounty hunters come running back, tail between their legs. The Goborns are in a cave called Scoundrel's Hole near Grand Trad. That village Ligno's on the way. They are supposed to have some real nice stuff there. I'd save up before going if I were you. As for details about the Cyclops, like beast, the Psyocropos, well, the informant should know a thing or two.
What you got.
As proof you've taken down the bounty, bring back the enormous eyeball. With that, you'll get your reward, and I'm counting on you.
Let's do it.
Sure. No deadline on that guy.
Ooh.
Just past the village. It's on the way, so why not stop by?
We'll face danger here.
Yeah, shit's gonna be dangerous.
All right,
Let's
then.
go to the Hushed Honeybee real quick. Where is it?
All right then.
We're not in the right
Where
city.
to?
Let's go.
Fancy a bit.
There's a couple of them. Learn more about. Should have bought this shit a long time ago. You don't need that intel anymore. Never mind.
Want in on this?
The Scoundrel's Hold is a den for all sorts of riffraff. It was once the home of bandits, but it's since been claimed by a horde of Goborns. From what I understand, the Goborns drove away the bandits who first settled there, and now they prey on any travelers unlucky enough to pass through. We heard about them at the recruitment center. Are they really as wily as they say? Yes, they're clever little bastards. Their den was originally built by bandits, so pursuing the Goborns within may prove to be tricky.
That's between us.
And it won't just be Goborns you'll need to worry about. There's also the one-eyed Psyocropos there that's said to be in charge of the lot. Fighting the whole Goborn horde would be a suicide mission, so that's probably why the bounty is the Psyocropos. Some of the Goborn cronies are capable of using magic, and they won't hesitate if it means stopping you. Problem is, if you eliminate them first, the Psyocropos will have a meltdown, and good luck if that happens. So leave them alive and focus on disabling their magic while you take down the Psyocropos. Spears and bows are effective here. That's about the extent of my information. If you still choose to go, stay vigilant. Nice. We don't need that.
Hey!
Southeast of the capital is a town called Ligno. A lot of merchants come and go through there, so it's really bustling these days. Lots of rare items come through there too, but you'd find all sorts of highly valuable weapons. I don't know why I can't read today. Past couple days I feel like we haven't been able to read. They also have mellow milk and orgo sugar and a bath salt called gold bullion. Well, hope all that intel's been useful. Have fun making your shopping list. Okay. Fuck it, let's just buy this shit anyway, just to get rid of it.
Hey, just...
It's all useless.
What?
Alright. So that should be
Alright then.
all the quests. Like, I don't think that there's gonna be any more over here.
Where to?
Martyr, been a while since we've been there, but again, I don't think we have any quests or anything of the like to do there.
Alright then.
Brylehaven.
Where to?
No, I think we're good. What quest do we want to do? What has a time limit? This does. Honestly, we might just want to go straight into that temple. Because these ones seem a little more difficult. Pique curiosity. What was this? Dejected man. Snakes, 1, 2, 3. Maybe we should save the morning snakes first. We should do the gift first, maybe. Let's save the morning snakes first.
Alright then.
We still have to
Where
go
to?
back to
Let's go.
the inn and get more information.
Fancy a bit.
What do we got? Bird monster.
Want in on this?
The Orbwise Path is where we enter and mourn our dead. If you die on this island, you can expect your bones to rest there for eternity. But the monsters have been on a rampage lately, and we haven't been able to mourn anyone. The area has become the stomping grounds for Cocosadors. Perhaps you've heard of them before. They're big bird-like monsters. They prefer their prey to be soft and fleshy, so be sure to fortify your defense before facing them. Moreover, I hear they have a skill that repels non-magic attacks. We know fire is effective against them, but no one's been able to defeat them yet. Mind the cold, too. Many monsters use attacks that can freeze you in your tracks. Don't let them give you frostbite. Because of those things, no one can get close to the place, which makes me quite sad. It may be an antiquated custom, but it's nonetheless important for us islanders. Okay? Learn about their trade.
Cheers.
As for nearby villages, there's Salento. It's a small island northwest of here. They sell bath salts like Uncle Electro's Wonder Salts and Nilfheim Plunge, as well as limp goldfish. They also sell something called Hero's Jeweled Root, although I couldn't tell you what the point of it is. All I know is that it's some kind of mysterious four-leaf fruit. Sometimes it's got magla, sometimes it doesn't. I wonder if they even sell. I think that about does it. Oh, and if you're the sightseeing type, go out and see the giant hole at the sea bottom. Worth it for your stories. Nice. All right. So actually,
what now?
Quest. Let's save the snakes. What do we want? Gunner and a commander, which we have 2 of those.
What now?
That's perfect. Pierce, and then I think Hulkenberg was our gunner. Is she also resistant to electricity? What about heist? What's heist mate? Weak 2 is electricity. We might have a problem with that. But let's see. Gunner and commander. Maybe we just want gunners and commanders on everybody.
What now?
We'll keep it as it is for right now, and we'll just kind of see what the enemies are like. Okay, we're the Orbwise Path. That's where we're going to.
All right then.
Let's go.
Orbwise Path. Yep. Let's get it.
Looks like everyone's here.
Let's power up, rank up a little bit.
Now then.
This place.
Save, okay, Orbwise Path, a cave dug out of an uninhabited island for the islanders to honor their deceased. You promised Juna to defeat the bird monsters here to preserve their sacred funeral rites.
You could fulfill a request there.
The residents here are having trouble with a bird monster. Juna, you wish to rectify their situation, correct? It's not right that a monster is preventing them from mourning their deceased. Can I enlist your help? Of course, we shall eradicate the fiend, and the departed shall find their repose.
Let's go then, love.
You have my gratitude,
It's your
everyone.
call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight? Yes, we can.
Let's be off.
What to pick? All right then.
Let's go fishing.
Oh, jeez. Understood.
The truth is, then
Tailbait. See if they like the tailbait. Let's take a break.
the fight is on.
Oh, just look at this haul. Nice.
Here we go.
Tension and strategy lurk beneath the surface of calm. Yeah, okay, we read all this.
The Orbwise Path, a cave on an uninhabited island east of Virga Island, comes into view. An old Mustari custom says the deceased can ascend as guardian deities if their remains are fed to the snakes here. Time passes, lands and peoples change, and the unthinkable becomes sacred tradition. The party arrives with complicated feelings.
They're feeding their dead bodies to snakes.
Ah, I see.
So this is it, the cave that Virga Island's inhabitants use for their funeral rites.
Right.
Indeed it is. It's a lot to ask, but will you help clear this monster out? I really do want to help the Mustari. As I understand it, a monstrous bird is preventing their ceremonies. Indeed, that shall not
Be
stand.
that as it may.
Still, offering your dead to snakes, I try to keep an open mind, but the Mustari stand alone on this one. Yuja funerals differ from Sanctus ones as well, and from what I hear, so do Parapus rites. No two cultures are alike.
I'm going.
Yes, well, right now there's some stupid bird threatening theirs, and I say we send it flying. People sure have many different methods for burial, don't they? Let's make sure this particular one can continue.
I see.
Okay, yeah, no, he's not.
Hey!
I know I made this personal, but it's for the villagers' sake too, and you wouldn't leave them out to dry, would you? All set, let's get the show on the road. It's a painful thing being unable to mourn the dead as you wish. Let us offer our assistance. I've completed my preparation. Say the word and we're off. Witnessing Juna's passion so aflame, I was a bit taken aback. Let us ensure her courage does not eclipse our own. I am ready to depart at any time. Oh shit, man, let's save.
What now?
Nice.
Okay, then.
Let's do
Let's
it.
go.
New dungeon, my boys. A lot of talking. Almost 2 hours worth of just talking. I don't even think we had a single battle yet, have we? But here we are. Be careful in here.
Yes.
It's the motherfucking bird plant.
I think there's treasure nearby. They found us. Get ready, everyone.
Where is it?
Okay.
Okay, these things seem kind of strong, a little bit.
We're evenly
What
matched.
level are they? 35. We're evenly matched. So it's not
Of kings. Mustn't settle for. I'll use what I must.
Blizzard, maybe?
Sleet.
Yikes! Here comes the
Nope.
counter.
Shit.
Come on, follow me. I call upon a royal soul.
Wind?
Howling wind.
Nope. Doesn't do damage to both. Let's just fucking hit him with this.
Burn! A tough one. My aim is ever true. Let justice prevail.
Ice doesn't work.
I bet you Pierce.
Strive wall. Pierce through them.
I got one.
You never listen.
Pierce is not.
To the rear, advances!
Slash, maybe? What kind of slash?
Formidable indeed.
Watch me! Raging
Can hit you with fire or whatever. Just get rid of this guy.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Keep moving.
Not bad, eh?
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Would sure be a pleasure to find some
I could have
treasure.
sworn I just saw a person in here.
Pardon?
Oh, mainlanders. As you can see, our burial grounds are but a den of monsters now. The guardian snakes you islanders offered your dead, too. They were eaten, weren't they? Yes, the snake-eating bird was once alone at first, but we're now seeing a creature immune to weapon attacks, as well as waterworm that breathe frost. Getting frostbite can suck the life out of you. The only way to avoid it is for someone to act as a decoy and draw its attention. It's not much, but here's something for healing frostbite. Hopefully it'll be useful. These guys are all easy to kill. Nice. I like that.
Oh, that's not half bad.
Let's go left first. Just always.
There are enemies around. Watch your step. Alright, how's that? It's too late to reveal anything. Get ready.
Hey, what about these idiots?
I'll use what I must. Rancor! Last one!
This'll be a
Okay, fire increases their shies. What about? I guess next one we'll know how to kill him.
I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
That'll do. Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
I bet there's treasure around here.
Oh shit, is this a
Let's take it and move on.
Emperor White Mask? Okay, I thought that was gonna be a fake treasure chest for a second.
I bet there's treasure around here.
And why does this seem like...
There shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We'll
Why
be
do I
okay.
feel like Nurse's shit is gonna be in here? Yeah, come on, you motherfucker.
Nice!
Now,
let's do this! Ice doesn't work.
Electricity.
Power of
They're weak to
kings.
electricity.
I'll use what I must.
Give them a jolt.
Some darker arts. Time to end this.
Hit my whole royal soul.
Hiya, 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 hiya.
Let's go. Maybe not. I won't hold back.
It's still up. Let justice prevail. With blade in hand, I'll run you through.
Nice. Let's get some electricity on someone then.
The way's clear.
Satisfactory. I've acquired a new power.
Let's see.
What now?
Like we could throw. The candy on there. Oh, is there... What? Is there an archetype that will give us a stronger electric power? Like, what is... Here it is, Candera. That's what we want. Level 6, dude. If we... Mage to level 20. We might be able to level this up. How much mag do we have? How much shit does this cost, though? 6,000. I think we'll be all right. We're all right right now. What am I doing?
Right now.
Yeah, you can be... Hulkenberg's got recovery. Heismay's got... Blizzard. Let's throw a... This is what we'll do. We need to level up Heismay's Mage just one more time.
I have retained my edge.
Nice. Okay, now we should be able to have it.
All right.
Does she have a mage mask? Juna, what kind of masks do you have? No, she doesn't have a mage one. She's a magic seeker's mask, but not a mage. It's okay. I think we're chilling here.
Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Nice. I got that jeweled root that they were talking about.
Nice.
What a find! I think there's...
They didn't say anything about having those chest monsters in here. Okay, we got some masks. We do make some experiments with. Explored all up there. Let's go up and to the left here. And then go this way.
I'd say we're evenly matched, which means you've got this. Let's sweep them
Boom,
with
boom,
this
bam.
Oh, power of kings!
How much does this do?
Thunder!
You hit their weakness. I'll show you. Moves, Heismay. Burn!
Commander! Lightning! Stay sharp!
Nice.
Freeze drive ball! Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
At the point of a sword! Worthy foe
Lightning!
Yeah, this is better. This will use up less
Hold this power.
less MP, I believe. I'm just gonna fucking hit him.
You sure don't give up easy.
Let's go!
Finish it off and we're clear.
Yeah, in the long term, using this electricity should save us MP.
A halfway decent result.
Nice.
I didn't know I had
That'll
it in
do
me.
it.
Oh no! Looks like they found us!
Now, we must fight!
Let's go!
Hidden arm! Witness our strength! This doesn't feel... Face me! Thunder!
You hit their weakness. Don't I'll show you. Moves, Heismay. Raging fire.
Raging boner. Just fucking get rid of this guy.
Just one left!
With rage and Captain.
Oh, power of heroes!
Still standing.
Assassin!
Finish them off and we're clear. I'll give you the... Stubborn, hey?
Commander! Roar!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
To ever greater heights!
That was the last of them.
So everyone's ranking their shies up. What does this guy want?
We cannot avoid
Let's
this
go.
fight.
Come on, you little idiot.
We have the edge.
Start fighting.
Lightning!
You hit their weakness. Smash. Nice moves, Heisman. Sorry, my mistake.
Commander! The lightning!
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's
I'm
your
stepping
opening,
back.
Captain.
I'll run you through. One remaining.
We now accept your fate.
I'll give you the performance of a life. Watch me! Raging fire!
Stop her, hey?
By this power.
Shit.
My
I'm just gonna fucking shoot him. I hope that we get him. There we go.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Okay.
I think that's all of them.
What else is up here? Okay, more of these guys, but they're all easy.
Come on!
No, there's a regular one in there, a hard one.
Amazing.
Right here. This is our chance. Forward!
Let's do this.
Nice.
I must be
Okay, fuck, there's a bunch of these guys.
Mustn't settle for. Witness our secret technique!
Let's
Get him!
use these. There's a little too many enemies for my liking.
Next!
I've got you.
Come on, follow me.
I'll show you. The curtain.
You hit their weakness. Don't let
I'm all
us down,
prepared.
Virga.
No, this won't work.
They're weak to slash attacks. That should make this easy.
Commander! Is there any... Let's work together!
Deals medium magic to all enemies. Yeah, fuck it, do it.
This is it! Let's finish this!
My aim high. No. To the rear, go!
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Get rid of this guy.
I'll use what I must.
It's no problem. It's no problem.
Great work, everyone. Applause, please.
That'll do it.
Okay, I don't want to go up yet. Let's explore the rest of this floor.
Everything's pretty standard.
Guess we can go to the left over here. What's this thing?
All right, how's
Go to that one.
You've got this.
We have the edge.
Well done, Captain. To battle! Oh, power of kings!
You hit their weakness.
I'll show you. Raging fire! Sorry, my mistake.
I won't hold back. Roar!
You hit their weakness.
To the rear, go!
That's your opening, Captain. Stay focused. I got one.
Face me! Thunder!
Behold this power. I sure don't give up easy.
Come forth, royal soul.
Boom.
Is everyone
I think we're gonna get him here.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Good. 'Tis done. Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
What's this one? These ones are annoying.
You've no time for practice.
Now get ready.
There's 3 of them. They're
Witness our
weak.
secret technique!
Something else.
Just fucking get rid of these guys again.
My heart and soul are one! We cannot relax here.
My blood,
Just what I need. The curtain. You hit their weakness. Don't let
Let's
us
go.
down.
Lightning!
Last one.
For the captain.
Observe the enemy. I'm
Amazing.
stepping back. With blade in hand.
Only one. Finish them off. We're clear.
Everyone's still got a decent amount of whatchamacallit, MP.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Let's see if we can get everybody to like level 36.
We made short work of them.
I think that'd be really, really cool. There's ways to go down and up in here. Interesting.
I'd say we're evenly matched. Which means you got
Well done, Captain. To battle. Now accept your fate.
You hit their weakness. Nice shot, sir. May. Stubborn, eh?
By this power, roar!
You hit their weakness. Decipher ground. That's your opening, Captain.
At the point of assault.
I wish we had that stronger electricity move.
Behold this power. Sorry, my mistake.
Commander! The lightning!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Love that.
Fuck
For
yes.
greater heights.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
There's a strong enemy back there. I don't think we want to fuck around with that. I don't know what that's about, but we are gonna have to go in that direction to get that chest. What's up here? There's something over here too. What is this guy?
Hello.
I have to say, you'd best exercise caution if you plan to go further. Is there something up ahead? I felt the presence of monsters all around me, but I also sense strong murderous intent, though I do not know where from. Take heed, monsters may suddenly attack. You don't get yourself killed. Like monsters just might randomly just pop out of nowhere? Okay. What's...
Gotta be something we can do here.
All right. How's that?
We got
Hey, good one.
I can feel the power coursing.
Ooh, shit, we don't have to fight those ones anymore, too. Fuck yes. That's amazing. I wonder if we don't need to fight the worms anymore, too. That would be fucking perfect.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Kind of looks like we still need to fight the worms.
I'd say we're evenly matched. Which means you've got this.
I've already explored around all over here.
Long as we're careful,
Push through.
I think we'll be fine.
Okay, how do we get back to, This thing's gonna try to attack me. So was this thing. I don't want to fight those guys anymore. Let's go... Let's go up. Stop following me.
We scatter.
I'm pretty sure we've already been down here. Yeah, that's not where we wanted to go. It's okay.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
Come on!
Hey! Great job!
Take the free XP.
Skill.
We've lost them. but stay on your guard.
Nice.
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
I think down here we haven't been yet, possibly. Let's be careful. No, we've been here. I guess we probably need to go down. Oh, fuck.
Nope. Enemies up ahead.
Turn around, motherfucker. Turn around, you fucking asshole.
Let's push through.
You've no time.
Alright, what about these guys?
Assassin.
Electricity maybe again?
Apologies.
Oh fuck, they repel fucking electricity.
Heismay's in real danger. He needs healing now. Please, after you.
Oh fuck, I didn't want to do that. Can we escape?
Farewell. Look alive.
Give me 1 second here. Let's what are those things called? What are they weak to? I don't know if we... Weak to fire, maybe. Is that what that thing is? A cocos...
It shouldn't be anything we can't handle.
Capcerto. Where the hell are we? What is this fucking place called? The Orbwise Path. No, that's where we're at.
Want in on this? Just between us.
Okay, it doesn't tell me, but let's just try to go again.
How's that? We strike first. My quarry.
No.
Electricity's no good against them.
Electricity's no good against them. Well, what about fucking dark? An asshole.
I'll show you.
Fire, possibly. What about fire? Resistant to fire.
Better be
They're
sure.
weak to darkness. Let's blot him out.
Here.
Does he say they're weak to darkness? They are.
Power of heroes. Gunner. As the point of a sword.
And that's that. Victory's ours. I think
Okay, they are weak to darkness, then. Do we have a dark attack for us? I believe we do. We have a Mudo that we could put. Let's do it. Let's put that Mudo on here. Who else had one? Heismay doesn't need it. Juna, let's... Put the Mudo on Hulkenberg. Heismay can now have... Man, we don't have it for him. Weak HP for 1. Okay, let's upgrade. Heismay's healer needs just to rank 3. Where is that?
A new means of protection.
Oh, it's not what I wanted to do. Heismay, healer.
Steady effort is key.
Now Heismay, boom, boom. Where is she? Medi.
All right.
Okay. I think we're chilling now. Okay, these lizards are a little tough. Level 36. Yeah, we're evenly matched against these assholes.
Let's push through! Charge!
Your death will be swift!
Ice doesn't work. We need a different
Power
approach.
of kings! Some darker arts. Just one!
They have no chance against fighter. This is just what I need.
Okay, we actually...
Only one left. Finish them off.
I won't hold back! Trapped!
Mudo does not do enough.
Gunner! I'll run you through! Worthy foe after all.
I need face me! Rancor!
And that's that. Victory's ours.
A halfway decent result. Power swells forth.
Nice. Boosts increase. Okay, yeah, sure.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Who needs this? Actually, does Heisme have, Does Heisme have an ability to put that, Plunder Magic drains MP from an enemy? We might need to unlock that for him in a second. He's kind of running, These guys should both be easy XP.
I knew I could count on you.
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
That was brilliant.
Nice.
I have never known such heights.
The fuck is that? It's definitely gonna be...
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Still gotta fight these stupid things.
Oh, power of kings! Rancor! Just one!
I give you behold this power.
Commander! Fire! Still here?
Gunner! To save a ground! Gunner! At the point of a sword!
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Okay.
Almost some more level 36s, come on.
Greater triumphs lie ahead.
What did we get? Okay, medium fire to all enemies, okay.
That was the last
Okay. Which way are we going?
Ah!
I knew it.
Alright, how's that? This is our chance! Yeah, forward!
Now accept your fate. Some darker arts. Time to end this.
Yeah, I think we should definitely... We should put that life drain on Heisme, or magic drain, whatever it is.
Burn! It's still up?
Gunner! For all that we strive for!
And that's that. Victory's ours.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Marvelous.
Hell yes.
Stronger already.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
What kind of
What now?
Magla items do we have? Oh, you know what we have? Those fucking breads. No, where were those? Fucking, we had that, like, super nice bread, didn't we? I wonder if I have to use that in battle? There's no way, right? Oh, it's gonna be in the foods. Here we go. use it. How much MP do we get? Quite a bit.
Come on!
Nice!
This battle's out.
Do this.
Let's go!
I'll use what I must. Some darker arts. Time to end this!
That hell! No chance against Heisme! This is just what I need!
Oh, they are weak to wind.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
What now?
Oh, that's lovely.
Go home, you damn outsiders. Island problems are for islanders to solve. We don't need your help. You can't mean you're going to try the monster yourself, do you? And with equipment like that? Shut up. That doesn't matter. I'll slay him anyway, okay? Nobody on this island will doubt what a man I am. That sounds, childish. Wah! How self-righteous of you. You're just here to kill a monster for money and fame. Even if we weren't, you wouldn't believe us, would you? But no matter what you say, we'll do what we came here to do. All you're gonna do is run away with your tail between your legs. No outsider would risk their lives for us. You don't know that, my dude.
What now?
Yeah, actually, we should do this. Heisme, I want you to have this plunder magic. Who else needs it? I don't know if we have it for her. What would that be under? Is that thief? Yeah. So then, but watch this. I think we have a thief mask for Juna. Which we do. Does she now have... She does. She has plunder magic now. And then Heisme does as well. Yeah, let's do this. We missed a bit to explore over here. We missed treasure. Fuck. There's two of them.
They noticed us. On your guard.
We finally lost them. I thought they'd never.
Let's push through. This battle's out. Let's go.
Take the first move.
Right here. How much does this give us?
Don't.
It's not really a lot.
Going for the weak spot.
Let's stay calm.
Commander!
Maybe not. We're looking good here.
I stand to you.
Oh, power of kings. Rancor.
Didn't really help as much as I thought it was going to.
Twilight. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Satisfactory. I've acquired a new power.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
What now?
Yeah, you know what? I actually don't like this anymore. Let's, shit, what am I doing? Yeah, let's change Juna back to Magic Seeker's Mask is probably better. Okay. Oh yeah, Magic Seeker is definitely better. And then Heisme, I just want you to have your, what did you have on here? I think you had the Medi as well.
I'd say we're evenly matched.
Trying to get this guy.
Which means you've got this.
All right, how's that? This is our chance. Forward!
Let's do this.
Heisme, how much does what's her face have? Where's the masked? Heisme has more.
Rancor! Last one!
It's my cool chance to royal soul. Gale!
Shit does good damage.
Finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Whew. That should do it.
Okay, what is our party looking like now? Like... This fucking guy came out again. We already fought these guys. Let's just go.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
It's okay, those just respawn. I don't want to deal with them.
We've shaken them. It ought to be safe now.
Oh, this stupid one respawned too.
Oh, I think they see us.
We have the edge.
Your death will be swift. Some darker arts. Time to end this.
It's no chance against Heisme.
Raging fire!
Only one
It's okay.
left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Fire! A tough one.
For all that we strive for! Pierce through them!
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
To ever greater heights.
Nice.
Even I had more to learn.
That'll do it.
What now?
Okay, we need that food again. Bird monster's just up ahead. We'll just let this effect wear off on us. And what's the party looking like now, actually? We got... Yeah, we'll probably swap out. I shouldn't have used this bread because we're gonna swap out. We'll give. I think we're gonna give Juna the plus 100 MP little snack, depending on how much MP she has right here. And then we're probably gonna swap out Heisme with Shroll, and then he should have full MP. I think we're still gaining some. 60 seconds is quite a long time. Okay, what is our party looking like? Heisme and Juna, like... Maybe she doesn't need it. Let's give her just the Magla pill. Let's just give her the plus 20.
What now?
That looks better. Everyone looks a little more even now.
Yep.
Okay, I think we're ready. Do you want to heal everybody up real quick?
This place.
I sense something strong ahead. It might be the monster we're looking for. Are you ready? I fucking think so.
So,
This must be the monster we're looking for. What chance did the snakes have? This foul beast is disturbing the natural order. What do? We do so that the dead may rest peacefully. It cannot be permitted to remain. That's right. Here we go, everyone. Shit, I think I forgot to change up. Why, I thought we had this all set already. Yeah, I think that's good, right?
You think you own this place, huh? You're not raiding this tomb on our watch.
Assassin! Rancor!
Yikes!
Fuck.
Watch out for their counterattack!
He's not
He's about to collapse! Someone heal him fast! I call upon a royal soul!
Here, what does this do? Increases attack defense for one ally. What kind of double shit do we have here? High chance of one hit killing all enemies.
Behold this power!
Let's hit him with the fire.
Come forth, royal soul! Burn!
You hit their weakness!
Good.
That's your opening, Captain!
Not this. To safer ground!
Pierce, I think, was good against this asshole, too. We kind of fucked this up.
Boys, now accept your fate. Then I need, face me. We need not push ourselves.
That helped.
That helped.
Trust me.
I've no one here fights alone. Burn!
We're actually doing
The
decent
battlefield is mine.
damage.
I'll get some distance. Let's go.
Yeah, let's increase our defense.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
Gather! I'll run you through!
Let us now accept your fate. No, a wise
Let's pass. Oh, fuck. Erected a barrier, doing what? Pierce? Physical damage? Yeah, okay.
This is just what I need.
Should still work.
Raging fire! You hit their weakness.
Come
Don't let
forth,
it down,
royal
you know?
soul!
Let's hit him again.
You hit their weakness.
Observe the... Oh,
She's got no pierce.
No.
Let's just pass it.
On me, we go together. This to face me. Then again.
Shit. Again, we should pass. Let's heal up with him.
How's this?
I knew you'd help.
That helped.
Thank you.
I'll show you.
Again, hit you with the shies. She is running out of MP a little bit. And let's get our defense again. Let's just fucking rank our defense up.
Thanks. I'm obliged.
My thanks.
I stand ready.
What kind of items do we have? Let's throw some acid on his ass. Bitch.
Assassin! Mustn't settle for the easy way. Witness our secret technique!
I don't think that's gonna work on him.
Stay calm. Now accept your fate. No. A favor,
pass.
if I
I call upon a royal soul! Raging fire! Hit their weakness! Don't
That's good. Get him again.
burn! Hit their weakness!
Is everyone... Let justice
opening,
prevail!
Captain!
Not this one. I defer to you.
Be neither timid nor a wise choice.
This is just what I need!
Let's get him again.
Fire!
I think we might just be able to end it next turn.
I stand ready. Gala! No.
Drop the defense again. Bitch. Okay, should be done here.
Leave it to you.
I'll show you!
This might actually end it right here. This is gonna end it.
Burn! Hit their weakness!
Oh, almost.
That's your opening, Captain!
Power of heroes! To you!
Perhaps this a favor, if I may.
Fast dancer. A bit much, actually. Please, after you.
This should do it.
Fire!
Close.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I feel
Good,
strong.
nice, dude. Leveled up twice in here.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Nice, got a battle cry for Stroll.
Great work, Captain. The Islanders will be happy to hear the news. Let's hurry and let them know.
Thank you.
All right.
But first, might I ask you a random question? What does strength truly mean to you?
To fight on no matter
Strength is having the willpower to fight, I suppose.
Huh. That's an interesting stance. Well, then you pass. I hereby appoint you to the position of my personal escort.
Oh,
You
amazing.
do know that I have an adoring public all over the continent. Yes? I get absolutely swarmed when I go out alone. How honored you must feel. Oh, but I kid. I'm just glad to have you aboard. After all, we're both putting our lives on the line to achieve the same goal, are we not? So let me put it to you again. If there's something I want to save, are you still willing to risk your life for it? I do appreciate you fighting alongside me, and I was deadly serious about the escort thing. So, let's give it our best.
Let's do it. Let's do it, girl. She's starting to trust me. We're gonna get a little...
songstress. Nurture thy bond with...
Nice.
I feel like I can rely on you.
Ooh, now we can all study the masked dancer. Okay. Everyone could be masked dancers.
That reminds me. I did promise to teach you a songstress's secrets. Though I hardly think they're all that impressive. All I do is show everyone the me I want to be. It's the audience who sees that and feels what they do about it that makes me a songstress. It sounds cryptic, I know, but watch close and you'll see what I mean. Right, my good man?
It seems June will be dragging me along for the ride.
For your first duty as my new escort, shall we head back?
Let's explore more. Because how do we get to... Let's save. How do we get to that area where those chests were at? There must be a little hole in the ground or something that we missed. Are we good to fight these things now, or no? They still want to fucking... Run, run, run.
Let's push through!
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
All right, how's that?
Great moves back there.
Where are we? There we go. Let's go up. Let's go up a level, and then we just bust a left. What the fuck do we get?
I think they see us.
I don't see a hole over here anywhere to go.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
You guys see any way to...
Scattered them, I think. No threats I can see.
There. No, we gotta go back down. Hold on, I think I know how to get there.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
I want to get these chests. Ooh. Ay! Leave me alone. Right here. This is gonna take us to those chests.
We lost them. A bit like running from a crowd.
That's where we came from, I'm pretty sure. Let's go up here. Yeah.
Let us settle battles out. Let's go.
Hidden art.
Get him!
See if we can kill this thing.
This'll come on.
Probably not.
Let's not. Fall!
Just got no fucking...
Commander! Burn!
There they go!
Bitch.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
What is this? Another ruby? Was this worth coming over here?
This looks valuable.
A perfect specimen.
Yeah, fucking really valuable. Okay, this is where we came from. Where Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now we're good to go.
Now.
Oh, damn, excuse me. Okay, how the fuck? Let's go down to the left.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Come on!
Great job,
Cat! Come on, Cat! For you!
Hit him with a hurt.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Alright, what a successful dungeon dive. Save this Shaz.
What now?
Hey,
It's gonna be night soon. Yeah, let's return to town.
okay then.
We're good.
Right?
We've done everything we need to do here. Back to the Virga Island Tavern. Thank you all for giving me a hand at the Orewise Path. People of the island were ecstatic to learn that their snakes can return to their rightful place. If that bird beast found them so palatable, then perhaps these snakes possess a flavor that is worth seeking out. They're funeral snakes, remember? You can't go around imagining how they play every living thing you come across.
Damn.
I've got to say, the temple looks massive. I can't imagine how much of it stands between us and the Lance. I know we've got days left to find out, but still. Do you really think there's a dungeon waiting for us there? If so, we better be damn sure that we're strong enough to take it on. Our lives depend on it.
Guess we're splitting up.
You know, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some food in us, and then we can hit the hay. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. I relaxed with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Okay,
All right,
who can we turn this into? Oh, I think we turned it in already.
What now?
It was just a Juna. These have no deadlines. What is this one? Polar Stones at the Dragon Temple has a deadline, and I think that's probably where we want to go next. I think we want to go. Yeah, find the Polar Stones, and they should be at the beginning. Let's change our archetypes. What do we want? What are we chilling on? We're chilling on a commander here. We could change that to someone else. A gunner, maybe. Let's switch me to the gunner. Stroll's brawler, merchant maybe for Stroll. Let's get Stroll on this thief. Hulkenberg, where do you want to go? Actually, let's get Hulkenberg on the thief. Let's get Stroll. Where do we want Stroll at? We might want to throw him on the merchant again. Yeah, let's just get him on here, fuck it. Heismay, we want you. You got a bunch of shit that you could learn. Spin a Seeker. Let's throw him on Mage, I guess. And then Juna, I guess, yeah, we can keep her as the dancer. So what do we want as our shies now? We have a Medi for me. Stroll's got a Medi too. Sure. Is Heisme even in the party? We don't need a Mudo. We can have a Hama. Put a Hama and an increased defense. And then Juna's got a Medi too. A lot of healing shies going on here. Let's put an increased defense on her as well.
What now?
What now? We'll save again. And then I say let's just head to...
All right then. All right then.
Let's go to the weaponry first. Let's go see if we can sell some stuff. Maybe buy some,
We've a special segment.
Now then.
Did have some good stuff to sell. Couldn't quite see what that was. I wasn't really paying attention. Plus 65. $84. I mean, that's a fucking good thing right there. Let's buy a katana.
Good.
For Hulkenberg. 32. Get him an abacus. I think that's all right for now. Plus 65, though. We should get him one of these. I feel like fire is honestly typically the thing that we're usually using. That's good. Okay, let's head to the Gauntlet Runner.
Where to? Let's go.
Runner, and let's fucking go, dude. Let's head to
Looks like everyone's here.
Now then.
Hey, what do you usually talk about here to pass the time? We discussed the weather, Gauntlet Runner mechanics. What else? Yes, we have riveting contest to determine our chef for the day.
Hey,
now don't spout such nonsense simply because she's new. Typically we go over our strategies to win in the tournament.
Now then.
I see, then perhaps I should also start. Oh, but I wouldn't want to ruin my hands, so I'll leave meal preparation to you capable gents. Let's just head to the temple here.
Let's see. Let's see here. It's your call.
Let's go. Should be able to get there by the afternoon.
What to pick?
I think I want to go fishing again. Let's see if we can make, if there's anything we can cook now. Still nothing. I'd be down to make more of that. Magical bread seems like a pretty decent item. There's nothing to go fishing out here with.
All right,
then I suppose we will just hang out with Stroll. Well, I don't know if I want to do that, though. Let's not do that.
Then...
Let's use the seed that we have.
Hey.
Whoa.
Nice.
Navigating the archipelago's currents once more, the Dragon Temple again comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. the gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magla.
Sinister magla.
All right.
All right, guys, we are here, and you know what? I think that is where we're gonna call it for the day. Do have to split a little bit early. We got some stuff we got to do, but we'll probably be back tomorrow. And I have a feeling I'm probably gonna upload that Nürburgring race tomorrow. Not that anybody really cares anyway, but yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you if you dropped in here, had a little watch. Hope the adventure has been kicking off, been getting a little more fun, and yeah, we will start this dungeon here, the Dragon Temple. We're gonna start looking for the stuff over here tomorrow, most likely. We'll save up. And yeah, I hope everybody has a great rest of your Monday, guys. I hope you have a great start to your week. Bob, don't get angry. Dog's starting to freak out a little bit, guys. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what's going on for Gran Turismo yet. We'll have to see. I'm probably going to be doing dailies. But yep, I love you all. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Stoosman out.